and quite consciously, to some degree, making the decision that I'm okay if in the process I get kind of labeled as the pot guy, not just locally but statewide, because as I've said here before, I think one of the necessities of being able to move forward with this is that we show that it's safe for us to talk about it, that we can have that adult conversation. And while we're all better about that here, I think certainly still encounter folks statewide that don't seem to understand, don't seem to be at that point yet. So my door will remain open to be able to talk with anybody. I'll look for opportunities where there are gatherings of people, whether it's growers or safe access advocates, whether it's law enforcement, whether it's concerned community members. But as I said, the main thing was just get the ordinance out there and have a process for public review, and that's what we're trying to move forward with. And then there's also, again, talking about those areas where we would not have to perhaps encumber ourselves with coming up with some of these ordinances and regulations if we had some consistency with the way the state and feds regulate any other industry out there. Trying to work, I'm trying at this point with CSAC to get that organization to be a voice with the federal government and trying to clarify that lack of consistency actually prevents us from working together on the things that we all agree on, including growth on lands that aren't your own. So those are all things that we'll continue to work on, but that would not be coming before us in the form of ordinances for the county because they're not within our jurisdiction, but they're certainly issues that affect us.
Okay. Do we have any members of the public that would like to comment here? I know that's several folks from my district, including Mr. Berger.
Hi, good morning. Thank you, supervisors. Thank you for being so proactive on this issue, especially you, Mark, for being the pot guy. We presented, I'm Joey Berger, president of the Humboldt Growers Association. We presented a draft ordinance for a program we thought may work for Humboldt County a couple of months back.